changes things like what a word means. You can find them at the front of a word. Learn them, you need them to figure out the words and the meanings. It's like a remix, it changes things like what a word means. You can find them at the front of a word. Learn them, you need them to figure out the words and the meanings. Prefixes are an important part. They tell you about a word right from the start. When you see non or un, that means not, like unintelligent or the word non-stop. There's a few more for not that I'll hit you with. If you can't read, then you're illiterate. Inactive, nope, not moving. Impossible is something you cannot be doing. Irrational, you should have thought of it. Dis and D mean opposite. If you disagree, well, hey, that's cool, but your whole style gets devalued. The prefix anti means against. You're antisocial if you don't have friends. Here comes the intermission. Everybody sing, cause inter means between and the hooks here. See, like, it's like a remix, it changes things like what a word means. You can find them at the front of a word. Learn them, you need them to figure out the words and the meanings. It's like a remix, it changes things like what a word means. You can find them at the front of a word. Learn them, you need them to figure out the words and the meanings. Allow me to reintroduce this word, cause re means again, let's be sure you heard. Even the word prefix has a prefix in it. Pre means before, man, I hope y'all remembering. You may ask where they come from. Most are Greek or Latin, there's a whole bunch of them. Like macro is large and micro is small. Mono is one, are you hearing me, y'all?
I keep talking in monotone on the telephone.
And telly goes the distance just like a telescope. If you kinda understand that semi, you'll halfway get it till you committed to memory. Keep these in your mind's foreground, cause four means front and you need them around. This song is over, and I don't mean ending, it's overqualified. Too much of a good thing. It's like a remix, it changes things like what a word means. You can find them at the front of a word. Learn them, you need them to figure out the words and the meanings. It's like a remix, it changes things like what a word means. You can find them at the front of a word. Learn them, you need them to figure out the words and the meanings.